Hey everyone, welcome to my another video. In this tutorial, we're going to build a fully procedural material with realistic imperfection for our soda can. If you enjoy Blender tutorial on modeling, lighting, animation, and product visualization, you are in the right place. Now you can become a channel member and unlock exclusive perks like early access to all my tutorial video. And the best part, at the end of each month, you will get a complete blend file pack containing all the project file from every tutorial released that month. Just hit the join button below to become a member and support this channel to grow. Okay, that's all. Let's start the tutorial. Geometry Node has a ton of nodes, and sometimes the hard part isn't building something, it's just figuring out which node to use. That's why I found this guide called Every Geometry Node Ever. It's actually really helpful. It's organized almost every geometry nodes in Blender and explain what each node does. So, instead of searching the internet for every node, you can just open this guide and find instantly. If you're serious about learning geometry node, this is a great reference to keep. Check the link in the description. Okay, let's start the tutorial. First of all, if you wanted to know how I'm modeling this, you can check out my other video. Okay, then let's go to the shading tab. Select this object and click new material. Name this one tin can. Okay, I'm going to change the base color to a little bit gray. Metallic is 1, just like this. Then Shift A, search for noise texture, put it here, then select your noise texture node, press Ctrl T. But if you cannot do this, go to the edit, preference, and at the add-ons, just type here not wrangle. Enable this not wrangle add-ons, then and Ctrl T. It will automatically add a texture coordinate and mapping node. For now, I'm going to press Shift, Ctrl, and click at my noise texture node to see the preview what I'm going with the noise texture. I'm going to change generate to vector to object to vector. At the scale here, Z scale, I'm going to increase the Z scale. Something like this probably. Okay, let's move this. Shift A, search for colorama node, put it here. Then we can increase the dark part. Like this. Adjust the scale. Just play with the scale here, the Z scale and scale of your noise texture till you satisfy with the result. In my case here, noise texture is 2 and scale on the Z-axis on the mapping is 200. Okay, after that, Shift A, search for bump node, put here, change normal to high. Connect normal to normal and Shift Ctrl at our Procedural BSDF. Now we have something like this. I'm going to put it here. Anything else we can do? I'm going to duplicate this mapping node, noise texture, and colorama by pressing Shift Ctrl D, just like this. Then hold Ctrl to preview this colorama. Then set this to default. This one also, make it default for now. I'm going to reduce the scale here. Increase the dark part. Detail. Okay. Maybe a little bit roughness. We can adjust here with the Z location, rotation on the Z axis, or rotation on the Z-axis, but I'm going to set it default and just play with the scale. Okay, change linear to ease. Okay, let me scale it down a little bit. Okay, I love this result. Then Shift A, search for mix color, put it here, and this one put it here. Change add here to subtract. We can also change the color with this noise texture, make it a little bit gray. Okay, then let's connect the subtract to the high. Let's see the result. Feels like nothing changed here. We need to enable the clamp result. Okay, now we see something, and let's change the distance to 0.005 for now. Let's adjust over here a little bit. Let's make it a little bit gray. Okay. Then for the roughness, let's duplicate this, Shift Ctrl D, put it up here, and connect color to the roughness. We have this result. We only need to change the dark here to make it a little bit gray again. Okay. This one also. Then let's set this to default. Adjust the scale. Okay. Next thing to do, I'm going to Shift A, search for Voronoi texture, put it here, and duplicate this color ramp. This one at the top one. For the roughness, Shift D, duplicate it, put it down here, and this one put it here. Let's connect object to vector, and this one vector to vector. Let's preview the Voronoi texture. Click like this. I'm going to increase the scale. This Voronoi texture should be going to use like a fake dust. Okay, then this subtract, Shift D, duplicate it, put it here, and color here, put it here. Maybe we need to swap this. Okay, now we have something like this. Let's adjust here. Let's make it darker. Okay, we have the dust, but I wanted to change the location of the dust. Okay, after that, let's just duplicate this one. If you duplicate it, put it here, and connect it here. Let's see the result. Now we have this. Okay, we got our dust. I wanted to scale it more. Let's try to 200. Shift A, search for color ramp, put it here, just to control the effect of the dust here. Maybe something like this, and let's try to change the color, make it a little bit gray. I need more scale, 500. Okay, let's just duplicate this one, duplicate, put it here, connect this to B, and this one connect it to A. Now we have our dust and the scratchy thing. Don't forget to save your project. That's all for the material. Let's select this object, the top of the can. Click here, select all of this, and the body for the last, Ctrl L, link material. As you can see, it feels like doesn't look good at the top here, I'm going to click here, tin can, new material to duplicate this material. Let's name this one tin can 2. Okay, for this one, let's try to change the scratchy thing here. It should not be the z-axis, 0. Let's try to y-axis. Okay, it's the y-axis. Let's make it 200. Okay, that's all, and let's apply it to this one, and this one. Ctrl L, link material. Let's try to adjust some. We're done with the material. That's all. Let's add some render to the layout. Expand here. Shift A. Add some camera. Alt R, Alt G. RX 90 degree. Put it here. And at this window, change to the camera view. Going to change the resolution to 180 and 1920. Go to the object data property. Focal length, going to change it to 100. GY, put it back. Something like this. And move it up, rotate it a little bit. Move it up again. Or we can just change pivot point to 3D cursor, then rotate it. Okay, let's rotate it again a little bit. Something like this. Go to the render property, change EV to cycle. For the device, I'm using GPU compute. Go to the color management. Let's use filmic and high contrast for now. At this window, I'm going to press T, Ctrl D, click and drag like this. Then disable the gizmo and the overlay. Let's zoom in. Then press Shift A, Mesh, add a plan as to scale this up. Render preview. Expand down here. Change it to shader editor. New material. Name this one background. I'm just going to increase the metallic and change the color to the solid black. Ctrl Shift D, duplicate it, RX 90 degree, GY, put it back here, then S to scale this up. Okay, let's add a light, Shift A, light, area light, RX minus 90 degree, go to the right view, put it back here, S to scale this up, front view, SX, it should be the rim light. Let's try to increase the power. Select your light and go to the object data property. Increase the power 500. GY. Okay, then let's adjust this one. Scale the light on the Z-axis. SX. Okay. Let's turn it down a little bit again. Then Shift D, duplicate it. Go to the right view. I'm going to Alt R, Alt G to reset the location and rotation. GZ. Move this up. Let's hide this light for now, so we can focus on this light. Change the light to maybe 200. Change pivot point to 3D cursor and R to rotate. Okay, maybe 100 is enough. Scale it on the Y-axis twice. R to rotate again. Let's adjust the background. Move it down. For the material, let's turn down the Rougnest. Okay, then at the shader editor, click here, change the word. At the background, press Ctrl T. In this case, I'm only use HDRI. At the environment texture here, click open and find your HDRI. Just like this. As you can see here, let me show you. I don't want this reflection. Here's some trick. Select your area light, go to the object property, add the shading, light linking, new one, and grab the plane. Like this. When it's enabled, it's only light the plane, but when we disable it, it didn't light the plane. Let's do the same with this one. And click this. Okay. Then I guess we need some little bit adjustment. Select this background GUI, move this over here. Okay, that's all. Now you have a reusable procedural imperfection setup. You can use it on any can or metal object. Thank you for watching. Hit the like if you learned something new. Thank you.